The phase that he's in right now, it's insane. It's like we just started dating again.
Is Val coming back next season?
Well, so funny thing is we actually don't know if we're coming back until right before the season. But yes, I know that Val is definitely excited to come back for another season. And I think that he's in the best shape of his life right now. I'm not sure what happened to him in like 2022, but he is snatched, he's chiseled, and he's really inspired right now. So I'm like a little like, oh, wow, okay, watch out. I think he's really excited for this next season.
That's great, because I know at the end of last season, he was like, I don't know if I'm definitely going to come back for next season, but I'm glad that to hear that he's, inspired once again.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Are you more attracted to him than ever right now since he's so snatched?
I feel like, we've been so many people in our relationship, so many versions of ourselves, which I think is such a beautiful thing about relationships in general. You're constantly changing and evolving. And the phase that he's in right now, it's insane. It's like we just started dating again. Like, he has this long hair now that he's putting into a bun. He's like, I keep calling him Fitness Val because I'm telling you, he like wakes up so early, works out, and it's insane.
I love that so much. I was going to say, I know that you guys have been married for like over three years now. So are you learning any new things about him? Because now that you've had a lot of like downtime together, and like you said, getting into these routines. So what are some new things that you're learning about him now?
It's not necessarily new, but I think it's always evolving. Is one of my favorite things about him is he is constantly a student. He is always so excited to learn new things or to try new things. And for me, I'm so opposite. I like to be super comfortable. I like to only do things that I'm good at and I know I'm going to thrive at. And so I love that he's just constantly looking to expand his talents or abilities and to improve himself. And so, yeah, I think that's, there's always a new thing that he wants to learn or try. And I right now, I think he's like in a tumbling phase. Like, he really wants to learn how to do like tumbling passes, which work. You better do that at 36. Like, why not?
Are you and JoJo still really close?
Yes, I actually was just FaceTiming her about an hour ago. Yeah, it's funny, I look back on my life a year ago before the season and before I had met JoJo even. And I'm so grateful that I had that wild experience. It completely changed my life in so many ways for the better. Not only just for me as a human and a dancer, a choreographer, but I also have this beautiful soul who's now in my life. She's like a little sister to me. So yeah, we're still really close.
I love that so much. Do you have any say in your partner and like, who gets picked or nothing? Like, it's just like kind of pick out of a hat type of thing?
It is. None of it is up to us.
Yeah.
I think sometimes we'll send some ideas, or if we've met somebody at an event and they're like, oh, I've always wanted to do Dancing with the Stars, we'll send that name to the casting director. But yeah, no, none of it's up to us. And they really do like to keep it a secret. I think everybody thinks that we already know who we're going to be paired with. We have no idea. We have no idea until we walk in. So
are you sending in any names? And can you tell us too, if you are?
Honestly, I feel like I've had such a wide variety that I'm kind of up for any challenge. Yeah, I think, especially from last season, nothing's going to shock me or really scare me. So I'm excited for all of it and anything.
Definitely. Are you hoping for another same-sex partner for next season?
I feel like I would be able to go into it with even more confidence and excitement, and have now a season under my belt and kind of know what to do and how to handle the situation. But yeah, honestly, I'd love to see two men dancing together on the season. I think that would be really exciting. So we'll see.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on it moving over to Disney Plus?
I'm so excited. I think change is scary in general, but I think it also ignites a new start and this sort of refreshing energy. And I think Disney Plus is really excited to have us. And I'm just excited to see where the show goes. I think it's amazing that we're going to be the first live show to be on their platform. So yeah,
definitely. I know that you don't know the inner workings of things, but there's obviously all these rumblings that Tyra may be back, maybe not be coming back. Would you want to see her back this next season?
Again, we are the last ones to know anything. So I'll probably find out with everybody else. But, I think the more time that goes on, I think she's going to get even more experience and be more comfortable. So yeah, I think we really try to embrace the family aspect of the show. So she's part of the family. I would love to see her thrive and continue on doing the show.